Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Vechain, whose current price stands at the $0.02296 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.09%. And in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances, and also draw out the key chart patterns that we have information on this chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Vechain from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us back to around the $0.02 mark. And starting my analysis here on the daily chart, you can see we had been trading within this channel. We managed to break out of that channel to the upside, also managed to break above key areas of resistances, and at the key area of resistance at around the $0.03362 mark, we got rejected, and we are seeing a massive pullback to the lower side. If I jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart, after making our low at around the $0.02 mark, we saw a very nice movement to the upside in what I was terming in my previous videos as an Elliot wave structure to the upside, having this as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw a wave 2, then a wave 3, then I expected the formation of a wave 4 over here, then continue pushing higher in the formation of a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1. But that movement in that Elliot wave structure was invalidated the moment our wave 4 over here, which was in formation, retraced into the high of the first wave, and the high for the first wave was at around the $0.02649 mark. That is within this dotted line that I have here on the charts. The moment that happened, I had to remove this Elliot wave structure from the charts and look at this movement to the upside as something else. And the only way we can view this movement to the upside as is just an ABC correction, that is a wave A, a wave B, and then a wave C making our high over here. That was correcting this impulsive movement to the lower side that gave us a low at around the $0.02 mark. And after seeing a massive ABC correction, whatever we expect on this other side is a 5-wave structure to the lower side. So it's very possible that maybe we have not yet seen the low for Vechain, and maybe a new low is coming our way. And if I get into the details of the formation of a 5-wave structure on this other side, we can have this movement as the first wave to the lower side, then a wave 2, then we continued pushing lower in the formation of a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5 is what is in formation over here. And if I jump to the 4-hour chart so that we can see that fractal wave better, here on the 4-hour chart, you can see after making the low of the first wave, we had a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of a wave 2, though it was not that high. Then we continued pushing lower in the formation of a third wave, and using the trend-based Fibonacci, we can get a target area for that third wave, connecting the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs like that. That gives me a minimum target area for that third wave to the lower side at the fib level 1.618. That is at around the $0.02656 mark, and you can see Vechain respected that. We came down into that target area right here, then we made our low for that third wave to the lower side, then we continued pushing higher in the formation of a wave 4, then we are seeing a very impulsive movement over here in the formation of a wave 5, and soon that wave 5 might be complete. But yesterday we saw a very impulsive movement to the lower side over here, meaning that maybe our wave 5 is not yet complete, and soon we might see the completion of the formation of a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the lower side. So once we see the formation of a wave 5, then we can name this as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And if I get back to the 4-hour chart, after making the low for that 5th wave to the lower side and completing a higher Elliot wave count 1, I will expect a very nice pump over here in the formation of a wave 2, and to get a target area for the formation of a wave 2, assuming the low is in over here at around the $0.02259 mark, I can use the fibs connecting the high of the wave 1 to this low that we made over here, and that gives me a minimum target area for that second wave to the upside. That is between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618 as a minimum, and that is the minimum that I expect that second wave to the upside to do. So once we see a reversal over here from the prices that we are trading within, manage to break above this key area of resistance that we have at around the $0.024 mark, maybe have a retest of that key area of resistance, then continue pushing higher, I would expect Vechain to get us into this red target area that lies between the $0.028 mark and the $0.026 mark, which is not that far from the prices that we are trading within. So in case we have a very nice pump to the upside and get into that target area, then we can name this as a wave 2 to the upside. And because the wave 2 is a corrective wave, then on the 1 hour chart we can expect to see maybe an ABC correction in formation, because a wave 2 is a corrective wave. So that can play out in that way, in an ABC corrective wave, and get us into that red target area. Then after seeing the formation of a wave 2, we can expect a third wave to the lower side, and in that movement, once the wave 2 plays out, we can sketch out target areas for the third wave to the lower side using the trend-based Fibonacci's. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And in case that movement to the upside plays out in the formation of a wave 2, that will be completing a pattern here on the charts. That is a head and shoulders pattern, and if I draw it out here on the charts, we can have this as the left shoulder of that head and shoulders pattern. Then we have the head over here. Then we can see the neckline, which is down here in this movement right there. Then in case we continue pushing high in the formation of a wave 2, that will be completing the right shoulder of that head and shoulders pattern. Then in the formation of a third wave, then we can complete it fully and expect a breakout out of that chart pattern, which is a chart pattern that normally breaks to the lower side, having the target area of that breakout as the height between the head and the neckline. So using a trend line, we can get the height between the head and the neck like that, then place it down here so that we can get a target area to the lower side, and that gives me a target area to around the $0.01144 mark. And in case that happens, that will be giving us a new low here on the Vechain chart. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And in case that happens, then my higher Elliot wave count will be playing out, because I will have this movement as the first wave, then see a second wave over here. Then once we are in the formation of a wave 3 and we see a breakout out of this head and shoulders pattern, that will be forming a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then complete that movement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 5, give us a new low. Then maybe from there we can expect a movement that could be taking us back to an all-time high. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 33 mark. That means we have a bit of room for us to continue pushing lower before we get into the oversold region, but we have massive room for us to support in a movement to the upside. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, and that would mean lower prices could be coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.